Are you a final expense insurance agent that is just frustrated right now with aged final expense leads? You're about ready to throw your hands up. You're done. Well, my friends, hang in there. I'm going to give you 3 tips that are going to take you to the very next level when you're touching aged final expense leads. With the right tips, with the right strategies, you can sell these leads and launch and take your career to the next level. We use aged leads all the time. They're an accelerant. They're amazing. Final expense telesales agents love them, but you've got to do a couple little things right so you can really find success. So I'm going to give you 3 tips. And before I do, my name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I'm very blessed to partner with amazing brand new and veteran agents alike in our national agency, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly, in the telespace, and free resources always for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com. And I appreciate you watching, and I hope this content is helpful to you today. So, tip number 1, you've got to take this lead as the precious opportunity that it is to bring value to the consumer. Most likely, the need has not been solved. So, you can't come at this lead without an insane level of urgency. You got to unpack this problem in our mind so that we can move forward with action. Action, action, action will accelerate your chance of success, but you've got to have a powerful force within you as you get on that phone and find yourself handling these great people. So you've got to work it with action. Work it quick. Pretend somebody else has access to your lead. This is going to accelerate your sense of urgency. Urgency is important for sales, right? Well, you as an insurance agent need to accelerate your powerful movement if you want to make money with final expense aged leads. You've got to find yourself digging deep, doing everything that you can to deliver value. Pretend someone else has access to your leads. It's an accelerate your movement. You'll make more money. Don't sit on these aged leads and think, they're just they're just they're just That is going to cause you to not engage, and you won't be that person that gets to take care of their problems. So you've got to move with action. Tip number 1, action, action, action. Accelerate your movement. But tip number 2 is equally as important. Your focus will help you find success. Focus on action, tip number 1, but focus number 2 on a renewed mindset. You've got to have this positive mind that, hey, I'm going to make money with these aged final expense leads. These people do need you today. Today, not tomorrow, today. Today. Pretend your manager is a you-know-what and has access to your leads. Pretend your manager is getting after them. It'll accelerate your movement, tip number 1. But have a restored mindset so that you can make more money and meet more needs. It's not about just selling. It's about serving these folks, but you've got to have a positive and powerful mindset because belief is the backbone of this industry. And so many insurance agents get with any form of lead, whether it's a brand new exclusive final expense lead or an aged final expense lead. They're frustrated. They say the leads don't work. Well, the leads don't work, my friends, if you don't work. So you've got to have a positive mindset because the same excuse is made with agents that make sales with brand new leads and aged leads. They'll make excuses where they say, oh, these leads don't work. Well, this mindset, it's either wealthy or it's unhealthy, my friends. And if you've got a positive mindset, it will attract people to actually want to listen to you and like what you have to offer. Have a renewed mind, an increased level of focus. By being positive, you're going to see more profitability with aged leads. Tons of opportunity that sometimes insurance agents that have bad minds skip right over and they don't make money. Even with exclusive leads, there's agents that will have the exact same excuse. So tip number 2, crazy important, a renewed mindset before you touch leads is going to help you have increased profitability. Now, tip number 3, you got to have a good script. You can't just be saying what every other Tom, Dick, and Harry is behind that phone. You're not going to find profitability when you're scripting in a very generic way. You need to have things tailored final expense, telesales scripts. It's got to be tailored to the acute needs of the customer, the potential customer on the other end of that phone. You can't sound all generic. So you can't use a generic script and expect better results. This is like wearing a muumuu. It's not going to look as flattering. You want to have something that's really fit to you. And when you're handling final expense telesales scripts, you want the telesales script to be tailored to the acute needs of the customer, with their name, with the information that you have to customize it as much as possible. Tailor that fit, and your script will take you farther. Some of these generic scripts, hi, I'm from the senior division of blankety, blankety, blankety. How are you today? Well, you're going to hang the phone up, throw it against the wall, and say these leads don't work. You can't be using generic material and expect to get better results. Tailor the final expense script to the acute needs of the consumer. And if you need good resources, if you need good aged leads, and you're paying more than $2 a piece for leads that are, let's say, older than 90 days, you're getting robbed here, my friends. Reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. We can get you aged final expense leads that have only touched one other agent's hands. They're DNC scrubbed and they're under 90 days old. If you need those resources, jasonfinalexpense.com will absolutely serve you, and you don't have to be even a part of our national agency. We will assist you in any way that we can because we believe in you. We know that you can make it in this industry. You can absolutely launch with aged leads. You're going to love aged final expense leads, but you've got to have a powerful mindset. You've got to have powerful levels of action, and you've got to have powerful scripting to find success. You can't just have generic level scripts. I'm not saying that you can't get the job done, but you're not going to like it as much as if it was tailored. Being tailored to the acute needs of your clients will resonate with them, and you'll find that you have more traction in that phone call. You'll find more success, but you also need a lot of leads. You can't have the laws of large numbers not in your favor. You need as many final expense telesales leads as you can, as many aged final expense leads as you can to launch. Failure to launch, if you don't have action, is going to hurt you. Not having a positive mindset is going to hurt you, and not having a good script is going to potentially get you in trouble. Because if you say the wrong things to these leads, it'll be nothing but hangups, hangups, and hangups. And I want to help you find more and give more back to this community. They need you. They're an underserved people group. 11,000 people, my friends, are turning age 65 every single day and will do so for the next decade, the next 10 years. There is no greater opportunity than this industry right here. A lot of insurance agents they're floating off. You're going to find you're going to love this, but start with aged final expense leads. Don't stay there, my friends. Get exclusive leads as fast as you can so you can accelerate in this simple industry. I hope these 3 tips help you and take you far. If we can do anything to serve you, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. You've got what it takes, my friends. Have an amazing day. And if we can serve you, you let us know. We'll see you soon.